Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is day number 26, which means that we have only 4 days till the end of this challenge. And I'm very excited about it, to be honest, because I'm a bit tired now. But of course, your support motivates me a lot and gives me strength. But I'm a little bit drained and exhausted since yesterday. As you remember, I was having sleepover at my granny's and I went there. I spent about 2 days there, and then I came back home yesterday and I was extremely exhausted, and I made the video and I did my practice, but I wasn't able to upload the video on time. That's why today you are going to have 2 parts of the video. No, not 2 parts actually. I'm gonna put some of the parts from previous practice here so you can see that I was actually doing it and I'm not imitating anything. And today again, I'm very busy. The day is very hectic. So much is happening and I'm doing my practice despite of all of that. That's why I'm saying that this is pretty heroic for me, because, you know, when you have to do so many things, and when you're so busy and so tired at the same time, you don't want to do anything. Like, I don't know. You feel like you're under pressure and you feel very tense. But no matter what, I'm doing my practice today. I'm gonna do shadowing as I was doing it yesterday. I'm sorry if you will hear any background noise, because as I said, a lot of is happening right now at my house, and in the next room there's my mom cooking and doing something. I believe that some of you are doing this practice with me, and which means that you are probably waiting for my video, maybe, I hope. And yeah, so I was pretty much sad yesterday, and yeah, I couldn't do it yesterday on time, so I just decided to, you know, if I was late for uploading the video on time, there's no point at doing it later on. So I decided just to upload one video, which kind of collects 2 days together. So if you're on day number 25, you can watch this video, and on day number 26, you can watch the same video, which is this video. I'm gonna put some of the parts of the video here. You can see I was doing my practice yesterday for sure. So as for today, I decided to do shadowing again, and I'll be shadowing. It's a home tour again. I don't know who I will be shadowing, to be honest. This is some random woman on the internet, and she is showing her house around. And you know that I love watching houses and, you know, design and stuff like that. So that's why I'm gonna do this. So let's get started. So this woman, maybe she is someone popular, maybe she is a celebrity. I personally don't know who she is. I never heard of her. Her name is Lydia Millen, and I'm gonna watch a video with her home tour and shadow her. The interesting fact is that she's British, and she definitely has British accent. And this is pretty much tricky because I don't know how to practice person with a British accent, because I don't have one. And let's see how it will go, because actually I'm pretty much excited and curious now. Let's get started.
Moved to the house in 2018, and
so we moved to the house in 2018.
we actually didn't understand what we were moving to.
And we actually didn't understand what we were moving to.
We viewed the house for the first time in the dark.
We viewed the house for the first time in the dark.
So we didn't see any of the countryside. We didn't
see any of the countryside.
see any of the gardens.
We didn't see any of the gardens.
A little bit more feminine and girly in here.
So yeah, I gotta be a little bit more feminine and girly in here.
Which you'll see in my husband's dressing room.
He's obviously been a little bit more masculine. Alright guys, this is it for today. I did shadowing, and this was a pretty short video. It was about 11 minutes long. But it's okay, because remember that sometimes my practice takes 20 minutes, depends on how much time do I have, or how much capability do I have, which is in this case today limited. But still I enjoy doing this shadowing, because despite her accent, it was pretty much fun, and she's speaking pretty well again. She's well spoken, and her intonations were pretty, you know, I wouldn't say monotonous, but she was speaking very calmly, and that's why it was easier for me to shadow her. And also, I just enjoyed watching the video in general because I love home decorations. I love home tours, and yeah, and it was pretty interesting. I also picked up 2 new words, which I found pretty useful for me in the future. And that was challenging because when I was shadowing her, in ideal, I should have, shadowed her accent as well, but I didn't want to. So whenever she was pronouncing words in her British way, like autumn, here, and challenge, I would say challenge, autumn, here, or pantry. She said pantry, and I said pantry. So yeah, that was pretty interesting too, because that's funny. I highly recommend to do at least something today after watching this video, of course, to shadow. And I highly recommend to choose someone whose speech you like personally. But if you want to do what I'm doing, I can leave the link below to this video if you're interested in the same things that I am, like home decor, home interiors. Then definitely watch this one and try to shadow her, because well, she's speaking pretty fast, but she's speaking very clearly. That's why I think that it is doable. I think that it's not that difficult to shadow this woman. So thank you again for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your comments. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, leave the comments below if you're new here, and I'll see you tomorrow, which will be day number 27. I can't believe that. Wow. See you. Bye.